Jesus Christ said, "My beloved child, tonight I want you to stop for a moment and listen carefully to my voice. I know life has been heavy for you. I know there are nights when your heart feels tired, even when your body cannot sleep. I know there are moments when you smile in front of people while secretly fighting battles nobody else understands. But my child, you must remember this truth forever. You are not alone. I have been with you through every storm you survived. I was there during every tear that rolled down your face in silence. I saw the pain you never spoke about. I heard the prayers you whispered quietly in the dark when nobody else was around. Even when you thought heaven was silent, I was still working behind the scenes of your life. Sometimes you ask me, "Jesus, why is life so difficult? Why does my heart feel so tired?" But what you cannot see right now is that some of your greatest growth happens during painful seasons. Think about a seed beneath the ground. Before anyone sees flowers blooming above the surface, roots must first grow in darkness. The seed feels buried, hidden, and forgotten, but deep underneath, something powerful is happening. In the same way, I am growing roots inside your soul that storms cannot destroy. Every difficult season has been building strength inside you. Every disappointment has been teaching wisdom. Every lonely night has been drawing you closer to me. Do not mistake your waiting season for abandonment. Just because you cannot see movement does not mean heaven has stopped working. My child, there were moments when fear almost convinced you to give up completely. There were nights when anxiety became louder than hope. There were times when you questioned your future because pain surrounded your life from every side. But look at yourself now. You survived every storm that tried to destroy you, not because you were strong alone, but because my hand was holding you, even when you could not feel it. I carried you through moments you thought would break you forever, and I will continue carrying you through the battles still ahead. Remember when my disciples were trapped in the middle of the storm? The waves crashed violently against the boat. Fear filled their hearts, and they believed they would perish. But while they panicked, I stood calmly and spoke 3 simple words: "Peace, be still." Immediately the storm obeyed. My voice, the wind became silent, the waves became calm. My child, the same power still exists today. I can still calm storms. Sometimes I calm the storm around you, and sometimes I calm the storm inside you. Both are miracles. I know the battles happening inside your mind. I know the overthinking, the fear of tomorrow, the sadness hidden behind your smile, and the exhaustion you try to hide from everyone around you. But listen carefully tonight. Fear does not control your future. I do. The world will tell you to depend on money, success, and approval from people. But temporary things can never heal an eternal soul. That is why many people look happy outside while feeling empty inside. Real peace only comes from my presence. That is why I said, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." I never asked you to carry every burden alone. I never asked you to fight every battle with your own strength. Bring your worries to me. Bring your pain to me. Bring the broken parts of your heart to me. You do not need to become perfect before coming closer to me. Come as you are. Broken people are not rejected by me because my love reaches places human love cannot reach. My child, stop believing the lie that your story is over. Some chapters of your life may feel painful, but painful chapters are not the final chapter. Even after winter, flowers bloom again. Even after storms, sunlight returns. And even after your darkest nights, joy will rise again in your life. You may not understand why certain doors closed, why certain people walked away, or why certain prayers seemed delayed. But one day you will realize I was protecting your future in ways you could not yet understand. Some things had to leave your life because they could not go where I am taking you next. Never forget the cross. I willingly carried suffering because my love for humanity is endless. Nails could not stop my love. Darkness could not stop my love. Even death itself could not stop my love. And when the stone rolled away 3 days later, heaven declared victory forever. The resurrection proved that darkness never has the final word. So if you feel hopeless tonight, remember this. If I defeated death, then your situation is not impossible for me. There is still hope for your future. There is still healing coming toward your life. There is still peace your heart has not experienced yet. One day you will look back at this painful season and realize it was shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and closer to me than ever before. The tears you cry today will not